we just looked at the poster, my wall. You can resize it to the flyer, the poster, or whatever. You can pay to get a picture that you can print and it come out very sharp and stuff like that. We did all that. You can watch the second video when it's time for you to do so, so that you can get the full details of places you missed. Now, well, let's look briefly at our Facebook page. Creating a Facebook page is one thing that you need to do. I might not necessarily need to go into creating a Facebook page because it's as easy as ABC. All you need to do is watch the video that we've sent to you already. So there's no point repeating that. What I will use this short period of time to just explain to you is that in the case of Facebook, like if you see mine, let me show you mine. We had a program on the 13th of May. It's ran for some days. We had a volunteer program. But as at 24th, today is 26, 2 days, just 2 days back. I had a post on my Facebook. Well, let me edit this. I think I posted this in a hurry. It's not supposed to be here. So you can actually edit this and say. So if you come to my Facebook page, you don't need to ask anybody if this page is correct. You know that it is correct. You know it's correct because you just saw a post yesterday and some few days ago. But let me check some Facebook pages. Let me check this, for instance. I think this one has not been too current, but I want to show you an example. It's also mine. Yeah, I don't know, okay. Oh, 24th, we had a post. Oh, this one is correct. They're actually mine. Let's say this, civil defense, for instance. May 21, this is actually not the owner of the post that is posting this, so we cannot say it's correct. 8 hours ago, this could just be anybody posting. See, okay. So this one is correct. Let's say Ministry of Transport, Nigeria. I hope we don't have a Facebook page. Okay. Ministry of Aviation. This one is correct. You can see May 16. Okay. Ministry of Works. Ministry of Works. Is that what I typed? Ministry of Works. Federal Ministry of Works and Housing. Let's see. When was the last post? January 11. Okay. December 2018. Oh my God. They just posted one in January and that was all. Before that of January, the last time they posted was December 2018. So you can tell that this is Federal Ministry of Works and Housing for your information. So you can see that it's not a serious place to visit anyway. Yeah. So if you want to check pages that don't even have, that are not serious about their Facebook pages, go to Federal Ministry pages. Now, let me give you a secret. If you can manage Facebook pages very, very well, you can use Poster My World very, very well, and you can even collect data. You can actually take up a contract to manage these pages for federal ministries, private organizations, and be making money. So when people say poverty, I just look at people and laugh, and I discover that it is not because there is poverty, it's because the people decide to remain poor. Let me give you one shocking example. You see all the people frying akara in your area. You stay in an area, you have like 50 persons frying akara. You can just invest some money, brand it for them, clean up the place for them, put chippings on the ground, and put a small signboard there, and that's all. and just tell them to be giving you X amount every month for making the place look fine. Sometimes you video them, put their pictures on the internet, and they even see that their picture is everywhere. They will be smiling and be happy. You've succeeded in branding them, giving them a name. But in those 20 places, it is just your name that is there around those 20 places. And guess what? You use your Facebook page to market them. You call it Akara, Nigeria Akara. And every signboard will be reading Nigeria Akara. And people will say, oh, madam, you're Nigeria Akara. Oh, I want to buy from you because you are Nigeria Akara. Nobody even knows the owner of that place anymore. It is that name, that signboard that everybody now knows. And you now build a brand from there. And before you know something, you can have up to 1,000 Abuja. I just gave you one secret. And that is to tell you that there are a lot of things we've not exploited. We've not exploited franchise. We've not exploited contract manufacturing. Let's not digress. Let's go to Facebook page. Now, if you have a Facebook page is the beginning of you having a website. In fact, if you don't have a website, you can successfully use a Facebook page to market and run your business at a particular level. If you're selling a product, you can successfully use Facebook page to sell a product without necessarily even having a website, because people can come and make comments. If I take you to Laplace Services, for instance, even without going to my website, the kind of comment you get here somebody say, she can't hear me. Check your audio, please. The kind of comment you get here will be so encouraging that you want to continue. Imagine reading comments like this. You are, okay, this is a great achievable project, you know, great initiative. 400 people cannot come and lie. Even if I'm a scammer, I can't pay 400 people to come and lie. I'm saying good things. No name here is repeated. All the names are different from each other. Okay? So that's it. See? So you just discover that great job, you know? You can't, 8 comments, they can't be lying because they're all different set of people. So when people see this kind of comment, they want to take a training and they come to my Facebook page and see, they are seeing several trainings I've been doing. People are making, or several trainings that I've done, and people are making so much beautiful comments about what I've done in previous trainings. Wow, then this must be genuine. There's nothing fake about this. If they just come and discover that you don't have anything on your Facebook page, you have to battle the issue of credibility by keep posting on your Facebook page, asking your students to go there, go and showcase their certificate, go and make some comments there. Then you start building your credibility. So next time you're advertising, you don't just advertise your WhatsApp link, you advertise your Facebook page and let them go there and see your Facebook page and click on the link to come to the class. It's one shortcut way of marketing your Facebook page. And for Facebook page, I also need to let you know that you need to have Facebook page for everything you are doing. If you are a tailor, have Facebook page for tailor, your tailoring business. If you're a pastor, have it for that. If you're a driver, have for your driving business. If you're a politician, have. Don't go and use your Facebook account. You insult Buhari, you insult Muslims, and your friends that are Christians and Muslims are there. You're in trouble. You are in APC, you insult all APC members, and your friends that are, you are in PDP and you insult all APC members, your friends that are in APC, they are all there on your Facebook page. You are in trouble. So if you want to do things like that, create a page for your PDP business. There you can say anything you want to say about APC. Only people that know that you are the owner of that page will know you are the one. And you can also have other admin to run it. If you want to do your preaching and talk about Jesus Christ or your Muhammad or whatever, create your Facebook page for it. Don't use your Facebook account for all those kind of things. It's not advisable. So that is that about Facebook page. I've shown you where you can do your Facebook cover, your logo, create a Facebook page. There's a video. Just watch that video. I don't want to start repeating what you have already. Then take your time. One thing I need to let you know is that you cannot rush any of these things. If you want to use your Facebook page or you want to use the video, go to a cafe if you don't have a laptop. As you are watching the video, you're following the step, one after the other. You're following the step. Give yourself 2, 3, 4 days, and you'll come out with something beautiful. Then the next thing, be consistent. Be consistent about using your Facebook page, about using your WhatsApp, about using your Zoom, about using everything about social media you've learned. Explore. Don't allow people to just talk to you. Go and find out by yourself, and you'll be shocked at what you'll be discovering. And in less than a month, you become a guru. Okay. Thank you very much. I don't think we have much we need to spend time to do here. I'm in a place where they just see the light now. So don't worry, I'm okay. I'm actually not in my area, so yeah. Okay. So if you have any question, please, let's use this few minutes to ask questions, then we can sign out. Any question, please? Questions so that we can sign out for the day. Any question, please? Any question? Okay, Taiwo. Okay, let's make it snappy. What's your question? Yes.
I really appreciate everything.
You said what?
I said thank you for all you do. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you live and direct.
All right, sir. Yes, this is my question.
Your voice is, I can't hear you clearly.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, it's like you are far from your phone.
I am not far from my phone.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I just want to know that is it advisable to have different Facebook pages for different businesses?
I just said that I advise you have different pages for different businesses.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, Taiwo. Okay. Who has another question? Somebody else. Somebody said, how do you drive traffic to your Facebook page? Yeah, I know the first thing you want me to say is you boost your Facebook page. There are so many ways you can drive traffic to your Facebook page. You can run a program, you can run a promo, be honest and have a lot of integrity in what you're doing. If you promise anybody anything, provide for them. Yeah. And then just run a promo, run a program, run a free program, invite people, get your friends to share your Facebook page, and don't think it will just happen overnight. It has to be consistent. You need to do it consistently. And the more goodwill you have, the more likely people will come to your Facebook page. If you make a promise and you keep it, people will refer other people to come to your Facebook page. Then you can start thinking of boosting your Facebook page. However, I don't like discussing boosting. Go and read it up. There's thousands, hundreds of thousands of material and videos that will teach you about boosting so that you let it be your personal decision to take. Okay, I think I've answered that. I have another question here. Thanks so much for these lessons and trainings. I'm really grateful. I will definitely keep up with this and explore more. Thank you, Grace Onwosu. Madam Baroness, when will the rest facilitators do their tests? Sorry if this has not been. Okay, I think it's something we need to agree on. And we need to agree on. Actually, we did not do any tests. We didn't do any tests. What we just did was for them to test one of the Google form that was created like any other Google form class. If they watch the video, they will see the link there for them to do the test. But it wasn't a test actually. It wasn't a test. So, madam, there's no problem about that. There was no test. Yeah. Roger Teke. How to boost my post on Facebook, Instagram. Why are we always talking of boosting? You need to do, if you cannot, just like saying you're flying a plane. At a point, a plane can be on autopilot, which means it's flying itself. Just put it on some controls and it flies itself. But before you get to that point of leaving your plane to be autopilot, you must fly your plane to some extent. Otherwise, you cannot take that plane anywhere. So if you are taking a Facebook page and marketing it, you have to do your part. You must also learn marketing. If you don't learn marketing, you cannot run your Facebook. You keep boosting and boosting and boosting. Even the boosting doesn't just work like that, like magic. No. When you are boosting, there are some things you must understand. You must select some areas, some age demography must come in, and all this stuff. You need to understand all this. So instead of going into things you don't understand and wasting so much money, why don't you understand digital marketing? Read up digital marketing of all types. Try and follow it step by step, and it will help you. Like I just told you, gathering your audience, having a lot of audience, being able to make sure you are posting on your Facebook page, be very current, respond to questions on your Facebook page, and be there for people. And you just discover that people will soon make it like a center where everybody wants to come to. Yeah. Okay, thank you. You have answered that question. Madam Sirena Gerald Kanu, okay? Yeah, you can unmute yourself. Okay.
Thank you very much, sir, for the lectures.
Thank you, madam.
I think I really enjoyed all of them.
Thank you, madam.
Please, my question, from what you have said, if you're having multiple business, you are in consultancy and you have different services that you render, is it advisable to create different Facebook pages for all of them differently? And if that is advisable, I'm just afraid, won't it cost much or demand much from the person designing the Facebook?
The reason why I have to answer your question is because of this second question you just asked, because the first question you asked is something I've addressed more than 2 times since we just came now. Yeah, I've addressed it twice. You can have, I have over 150 Facebook pages. Yes, I'm not paying for them.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm not paying for
Thank you very much for that. And the other question, is what you just explained a few minutes ago, the marketing aspect of it. Like if you are putting your Facebook page now, and then you want to do marketing in the Facebook, as in you want to sell a product or a service or different service. Anyway, it's just one Facebook, one service. You want to sell your service there or a product. I want to ask, the packaging or the presentation, what and what do you do to present the product very well so that it can attract people? And then you just mentioned something about age. Like if you are bringing up a product, will you consider your audience as in age? If they are youth, how do you present it? If they are aged people, how do you do it? So I want you to talk about that a little.
Yeah, madam, first of all, you are taking us into marketing. And after marketing, we are also talking about digital marketing. See, this is not, that is a topic that is very, very broad. People go to university to learn marketing. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I do.
People spend 4 years. And so you don't expect us to use some few minutes to talk about marketing. It's something that you deliberately discuss. We can say, okay, we are discussing marketing today or digital marketing today, because there are a lot of things that is attached to it. The fact that you don't post at all, I just mentioned some few things that is basic for you to grow your. If you see my Facebook, I have like I told you, I have 150 Facebook pages. I don't boost any of them. Only on rare occasion you see me posting. But I try to post on them.
Okay.
I try to share their messages, and I try to make sure people that the messages that are relevant to each page is being posted. And you have your flyers already. You can do your flyers already with Poster My Wall. So it means every week you can every 2-3 days you can come up with new flyers, new programs, new messages. People are going there. Then when people go to your Facebook page, who are the people going there? If you have a Facebook page, for instance, for WAEC, you don't expect elderly people to come there. You'll be expecting young people to come there. And when young people come there and you want to put music, you don't go and put maybe Sonny Ade for them. You put some kind of this funky music for small boys and girls, just to keep their attention. So those are little things, like I keep telling people, marketing is also being creative. It's all about using common sense. Then you must read. There are courses online, free courses online on marketing, then digital marketing. Go and read, because that is the only way you can break through. But if anybody comes to tell you, just go and boost it, the person, obviously the person doesn't even know what he's saying. Do not know what he's saying. So you need to do your own homework first. No shortcut. Thank you. I can assure you that if you do it right, gradually, within 6 months to 1 year, you discover that you are somewhere else. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. Any other question? Okay, I think it's time for us to start rounding off. And I want to say thank you very much. I appreciate you for your time. And for those of you that need your certificate, there will be opportunity for you to pay and get your certificate from your class. And just do that, because very soon we want to start charging proper for our courses. We know the worth of all these courses. But I think we've done enough sadaka, and then we put it that way. So it's time for us to move ahead. If you go to your class, please ask how you can get a certificate. I'll be posting the 2 videos to the class any moment from now. Thank you and stay blessed. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry, before I do that, I just noticed that somebody posted, some questions were posted here. Thank you very much for the class. Even though I came in late, I hope I'll go to the recorded version. Yeah, you will. Thank you for this great opportunity. Thank you. Indeed, it's a pleasure to participate in this program all the way from Cameroon. Oh, Roger Teke, Rita Sangba, what's the full meaning of Laplace services? I'm really gaining value here. I will say this is the best training I've achieved this year, online and offline. Thank you, Rita Sangba. Laplace means the seaside or the beach. Plage in French means the beach, the seashore. And la is an article. Yeah. Definite article, feminine definite article. So that's it. Laplace services. So I think you know that now. Thank you for the great opportunity. Thank you, Kato. Olayinka, sir, it's good to have your details or just your full names. Just your name. Some of us didn't get it when you, okay, my name is Osaze Obaseki Osemenge. Yeah. Thank you very much for this highly educated presentation. Okay, thank you. Please, I have students that are interested in learning digital marketing. Oh, Madam Faith, no problem. No problem. I will discuss that later. I have your number, Madam Faith. Good. God bless you, sir. You are doing a great job. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Please, can we ask you some questions in future? Yes, anytime. Thank you to ask your questions. Thank you very much, everybody. See you in the class, and God bless you all.